all those moments will be lost in time.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today I felt like we could do something a bit more lighthearted. No, we're not clowning on Cosmopolitan. We're going to be talking about a channel that I'm pretty sure every single YouTuber in the existence of ever has talked about. And this channel is called Troom. Now, actually, there are multiple channels that seem to have different categories, but they're not really that different. Anyway, the point of Troom is making terrible videos that have DIYs, quote-unquote life hacks, though that's a questionable terminology to use. And they have this one video that I found titled Expectations versus Reality / Funny Relatable Situations. Now, I love relatable content. Most of my favorite content creators are relatable. The thing is, the danger of relatability is that you shouldn't try to be relatable, because the moment you try is the moment you lose me entirely forever and will never regain me. This has relatable in the title, so I think you can understand where I'm going with this. But before we get into the video, I did want to thank today's sponsor, which is Function of Beauty. Function of Beauty creates personalized shampoo and conditioner based on your hair type and goals. All you need to do is fill out a 2-minute quiz where you can even pick the color and fragrance you want, and you're pretty much set. You even get your own name literally on the bottle. They're also free of parabens, sulfates, GMOs or toxins, and are 100% vegan and cruelty-free. They also offer hair care products such as leave-in treatments, so you have your whole hair routine covered. To top it all off, it's delivered straight to your door, and you can subscribe so you automatically continue to receive your personalized formulas consistently, and you can even update the formulas based on new goals or needs. I went with a purple color scheme. Obviously you can't see it that much because there's not much left, and I picked the cherry blossom fragrance, which is fantastic. So my goals were to strengthen, especially with split ends, and then also just revitalize my hair generally. I've noticed significantly less breakage and also generally less hair loss, which is a big relief. I strongly suggest their products. So if you're interested, follow the link in the description to get 20% off your first order. Thank you again to Function of Beauty for sponsoring this video. Let's get comfortable because I'm about to be uncomfortable.
A dream date. Ah, it's perfect, but truth hurts.
I'm sorry, is cheating supposed to be relatable? Like, I'm sorry, is that what happened there? She's supposed to go on a date with the guy, or he's bringing her flowers and then he encounters another dude who's leaving from cheating? Is that what was happening? Like, I'm sorry, is that relatable? And why would he still give her the flowers? I'm so confused, and I hate how the sound sounds in all of these videos. The voiceover feels invasive. Like, I want the person doing the voiceover to step away from me because it feels like you're right here and I don't want you there. Not anywhere near me, really.
Ah, gotta love social media. Everything looks better online. Look, my friend has so many beautiful pictures. Seafood. But you shouldn't trust pictures on Instagram. Anyone can take pictures like that. For example, snap a picture of a page in a magazine and post it on your account to get more likes. Hashtag food blogger. And in real life, the queen of healthy eating doesn't have such glamorous meals. Instant noodles? My favorite!
I genuinely don't know what to tell you. I mean, if you're really gonna go down the route of stealing someone else's work to use as yours to get likes on Instagram, which is kind of sad, but if you're gonna do that, you could literally just save a picture. Like, you don't have to have a magazine with a picture on it. I don't know if they're doing that for flair. How is this relatable? Like, if this is what people relate to, I don't want to be a person. Like, why is that relatable? And I don't like that it's painting young people as like obsessed with having likes on Instagram. Like, sure, it's validating to get likes on Instagram. I'm not gonna deny that, but it's also like most sane people won't go out of their way to the point of plagiarizing essentially to get a couple likes. Everybody knows that if you want to get likes, just have less clothes on. I thought that was like a collective thing we all knew.
Shut up, science bitch.
You are getting ready for a date, and then you see a pimple. That's a nightmare. What am I going to do? I'll come to the cafe, and he'll be there. He'll see my nose, and he'll be terrified. It's like a volcano. He definitely won't want to kiss me. And maybe he'll try to squeeze it out. So embarrassing. Oh no! Calm down. Guys don't really care that much. He won't even notice your pimple. Just apply a light layer of foundation and go ahead to meet true love.
Why did this video need to be made? Like, that is what I am wondering. Like, what is this video contributing to society other than giving me kind of a headache because the voices and the sounds fucking kill me? Also, most humans, like not even just women, most humans who apply makeup, men or women or whatever else. Foundation, yeah, we know. Concealer, we know. What Troom considers to be reality concerns me, because either I'm misinterpreting how life works or Troom is, and whichever answer doesn't make me feel better because it's delusional. The sole concept of like, yeah, if you're gonna go on a date and you have a pimple, that sucks, but at the same time, you're a fucking human, and if the person doesn't like you or makes you feel uncomfortable because you have a pimple, then just like dump them. It's so high schooly, and I'm also wondering who does this pertain to? Some of these themes are overtly adult, like children with cheating or children with dating won't really relate to that. So is it supposed to be for like young adults? Because I'm technically, I suppose, a young adult, and I don't know why this abomination exists and why I'm choosing to put myself through this. To be noted, this video is 11 whole ass minutes and 58 seconds, and we're less than 2 minutes in.
A cozy dinner with friends. What if you used them as an audience for a talent show? I love singing. My abilities will amaze my friends. Who wouldn't dream of being adored? Oh, you're a real star! Bravo! You're like Beyonce. And you are such a good dancer. Let's have an encore. But in reality, everything is different. What kind of amateur hour is this? My eardrums! For some reason, your friends turn into the monkey emojis. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. There must be a good reason. It's hard to be an unrecognized genius.
I don't really know where to begin on that one, but the singing sound was really frustrating. Like, I was ready to strangle whoever was singing like that. And also, I mean, like, I'm kind of glad they did that skit because I could totally heavily relate to the feeling of hanging out with friends, except that while we're hanging out, I'm gonna put my headphones on and start singing and completely disregard all of them. Like, that's something that's happened to me so many times. I'm just happy that my story is being represented. I feel like I can breathe now.
A lot of people think every girl has a green thumb and loves plants. All she does is tend after them and water them and talk to them all day long. It's not a house, it's a tropical garden. What can I get for a girl like this? Some new green friends, obviously. She'll be so happy. But unfortunately, not all women love gardening. She doesn't even water her plants. And if you come to this girl's house with a flower pot, you'll see stunted growths and dry sticks. Turns out houseplants are not her passion.
What was relatable of that? Because at first I was like, okay, maybe they're trying to dispel this stereotype that women have a green thumb, which frankly, I have a black thumb. All plants around me just die. It went from, she loves plants, she likes talking to her plants, and then it moved to, but actually she doesn't, and you're all terrible friends because you've been buying things for her that she doesn't enjoy. Who relates to that? Someone with like friends who don't know any of their interests? I don't know how any of this is relatable, and it's not even expectations versus reality because they're too specific. It's like when people make memes that are so entirely specific that they don't really cater to anyone anymore because it's just your own personal thing. It'd be like me making a meme about my deadbeat dad and I include like his whole name in it, and it's like, if you're a deadbeat named Robert who lives in Germany who had a child in October of 1993, then it's like, who's gonna laugh at that aside from me and the rest of my family? Last one, and then we're all leaving collectively. Like, it's as if we're all sitting at a lunch table and a really tense moment just happened in the high school cafeteria, and we all stand up in unison and walk away just for the drama of it all. Like, that's the feeling of abandonment I want to inflict on Troom.
But what girls love is being in the spotlight. A bright new hoodie. That's perfect. Oh yeah, I feel like a star. Everyone's looking at me. It looks great on you. Where did you even find it? But truth hurts. Yeah, this is what happens when you follow trends. Don't be surprised if you spot some clones. They are dressed exactly the same, just like you. Aw man, now you're back to blending in.
First of all, I'm pretty sure that was Troom merch. I don't know if they sell it, but it's definitely their gear because it had their little make it easy or whatever on it. And aside from that, if you live in a world where coming in with a blue hoodie is what will make you stand out, and that's actually, like, in your opinion, avant-garde, like, you can't, like, that's out there for you, like, Miss High Fashion here. First of all, reevaluate your fashion sense entirely. The whole concept of like everyone's wearing the same thing, like there is an argument to be made that based on trends, a lot of people end up looking the same, kind of like there's the trend of looking like a Kardashian/Jenner, and then a lot of women look the same, according to some people. Frankly, I don't care. Look like whatever you want. There was no conclusion there. It was kind of just like a little depressing story. It's like, you tried to stand out and it didn't work. Boom, you're a piece of shit. Like, that's essentially what happened. And it's also kind of shaming because it's like, if you want to wear a blue hoodie, whether it's a trend or not, you're allowed to wear it. People are allowed to enjoy trends. Now, of course, there are going to be some edgelords being like, oh, they don't have their own personality or whatever. But honestly, even though there are a lot of trends I don't get, there are plenty that I like and enjoy, and I don't think you should think less of someone because they enjoy a popular thing, or else we're gonna have a really hard conversation about the Beatles. But anyway, this was an experience. I don't really know what to tell you. Let me know if you deeply related to any of these very relatable scenarios. I just kind of wanted to not talk about murder for a day, so it's been cool. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Also, let me know if you have an idea of the demographic this is for, because I don't understand some of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to my patrons as always, and I'll catch you guys